I bet you've heard about vitamin D. But did you know it's not just a vitamin? It's actually a hormone? Yeah, you heard that right. This little powerhouse is unique because our bodies can produce it when we're exposed to sunlight. But here's the thing. Despite its abundance in nature, many of us aren't getting enough. Okay, so what exactly is vitamin D? Well, it's a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in numerous bodily functions. But unlike most vitamins that we can only get from food, our bodies are actually capable of producing vitamin D when our skin is exposed to sunlight. Now you might be wondering, if we can make it ourselves, why do we need to worry about it? Well, the amount of vitamin D our bodies produce depends on a bunch of factors like skin pigmentation, time of day, and even where we live. Plus, in our modern world, many of us don't get enough sun exposure to meet our vitamin D needs. So what does vitamin D actually do for us? Well, it's not just about strong bones, although that's a big part of it. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, which helps prevent conditions like rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. But its benefits go way beyond that. Vitamin D is also a key player in supporting our immune system. It helps regulate the activity of immune cells and may even help protect against infections. And that's not all. It's important for muscle function and strength too. Some studies even suggest that vitamin D might play a role in mood regulation and could help reduce the risk of depression. Scientists are still exploring other potential benefits, like its role in cardiovascular health, cancer prevention, and autoimmune diseases. Now that we know how important vitamin D is, let's talk about how to get it. The primary source, as we've mentioned, is sunlight. When UV rays hit our skin, it triggers the production of vitamin D. But it's not always that simple. Factors like skin color, sunscreen use, and geographic location can all affect how much vitamin D we produce. So what about dietary sources? Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel are excellent sources of vitamin D. Some foods are fortified with vitamin D too, like milk, yogurt, orange juice, and cereals. Egg yolks contain small amounts, and certain mushrooms, especially those exposed to UV light, can produce vitamin D. But here's the catch. It can be tough to get enough vitamin D from food alone, which is why some people turn to supplements. Despite its availability, vitamin D deficiency is surprisingly common. It's especially prevalent in older adults, people with limited sun exposure, and those with darker skin. The symptoms can be subtle: fatigue, muscle weakness, bone pain, and increased risk of infections. It's crucial to practice sun safety, like wearing sunscreen and limiting exposure during peak hours. As for supplements, it's always best to talk to your doctor before starting any new regimen. Excessive intake of vitamin D can actually be harmful. The key is finding the right balance. Maintaining adequate vitamin D levels is crucial for our overall health. The key is finding the right balance through a combination of safe sun exposure, a diet rich in vitamin D, and supplements if necessary. Your health is unique to you, so it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional.